Alright you guys, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about paying the price. Now more specifically, the price that I'm talking about paying is going to be two options here. We're talking about either paying the price to reach financial freedom, or because there's a price, for if you want to reach financial freedom, there's a cost or a price that you must pay in order to reach that financial freedom. And then on the flip side, if you decide that you don't want to worry about trying to obtain or reach financial freedom, well, there's a cost or a price associated with making that decision as well. So that's what we're gonna, be diving into today's video. So if you're excited to go ahead and get right into this video, find the thumbs up button down below. Give that thumbs up button a quick tap for me. It really helps on my channel a lot. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into today's video. Alright you guys, so now let's talk about paying the price to reach financial freedom. So really quick, I want to take one step back so that way we could just identify and make clear what financial freedom even is, in case someone is not familiar with it or is not sure what even financial freedom is. So financial freedom is when an individual has a combination of enough income and assets that basically can now pay for their life going forward, and they no longer have to worry about earning income or going to work to be able to pay for their lifestyle that they live. Now once an individual reaches this point of having, like I said, a combination of income and assets that will provide this, pay for their lifestyle, they have now reached the point of financial freedom. So that's financial freedom. Now what are the costs associated with obtaining and reaching financial freedom? So it's going to involve a few things. So if an individual wants to go down the path of reaching and obtaining financial freedom, it's going to involve that you do a few things, and these are them. So the individual is going to have to live on less income than they're making. So whatever the dollar amount that you make, you're gonna have to live on significantly lower dollar amount than whatever that amount of income is that you're earning. And then the difference between that amount that you're earning and the amount that you're living on, that difference, that dollar amount difference is going to be the income that individual is going to have to save and invest, because maybe you're not always investing and maybe you're not always saving, but at some point you're always going to be saving up your income. So then when you see the right investments, you will invest into those assets that are going to then grow in value for you over time. So then that way you, at one point later on in the future, you will reach financial freedom, because that ultimately is the goal. So it's going to require that you delay gratification. It's going to require that you pass up on some things that you could afford or that you could enjoy if you made it your choice to spend your income on those things. But you're basically willing to make the sacrifice and delay gratification and not enjoy those items right now, at least not all the things that you want, because you have this longer term, more bigger goal that is greater than just enjoying these little smaller things that are just appealing to you right now. You have a greater goal of reaching financial freedom, and that is such a great strong goal that you're going for, that you will tell yourself no in the short term for these little things, for the much significant greater goal of reaching financial freedom, because you obviously do not want to work forever. You don't want to work until the day that you die, just literally be working on fall over dead and be like, I literally worked my entire life, and I understand exactly why somebody would do that. I would never want to work my entire life, and that's exactly why I'm pursuing financial freedom. Am I there yet? No, but I'm definitely on my way. Now, that's exactly what it would take for an individual, to pay the price for financial freedom. It's going to involve delayed gratification, sacrifice, saving, investing, so on and so forth. And you're going to just, save and invest into assets that are going to grow your wealth. So then at some point in the future, when you reach enough assets, your assets reach, enough value that they can then provide enough income for you to be able to pay for the lifestyle that you want to live. Then you will obtain and reach financial freedom. So that is the cost or the price that you must be willing to pay if you want to reach financial freedom. Alright you guys, so we now know exactly what the cost is and what the price is that we must pay if we want to reach financial freedom. Now, let's talk about what exactly is the cost and what is the price that we must pay if we decide, hey, we don't want nothing to do with financial freedom. We don't want to reach for it. We don't hope to obtain it one day. We don't want no part of it. We just want to go ahead and just do us and just live our life and go about our life, buying what we want, living how we want to, and just ignore financial freedom, it's not anywhere near one of our goals that we want to accomplish. So let's talk about what the price is of going that route, making, that choice, and what the price is that we're going to pay making that choice. So when it comes to an individual making that choice, saying that they want nothing to do with financial freedom, it simply comes down to this. You don't have to worry about saving. You don't have to worry about investing. You don't have to worry about having assets. You don't got to worry about, those assets growing in value to cover, your lifestyle. You simply just go about life, living life, enjoying the now, basically just doing what you want. And it's all about you, and it's all about the current time that you live in. You don't need to worry about your future, because that's the whole thing. Like, you're not worried about your future. You're just living now for the moment. You're basically going to live paycheck to paycheck. You're always going to be concerned and worried about money, because you're constantly spending it on the now and the next thing. And as soon as the next thing comes out, you purchase that thing, and you have no concern with like saving or investing, and you don't have any concern with obtaining or reaching financial freedom. And what this is going to mean in return is that either one, you personally are going to have to like work for the remainder of your natural life. So you're going to basically work all the way up until the day that you die. And then if that's not the scenario, well, then you're going to have someone else provide you with basically an income for your lifestyle. So someone else is going to have to pay for your lifestyle. And I don't know very many people that have someone who can just completely just outright pay for their lifestyle. I mean, you're talking about, say you're 25, when you're going to live maybe to your 75, 80, you're talking about somebody paying for your lifestyle for like, the next 50 years, 60 years of your life. Like, I don't really see that happening. I don't know, maybe there's like a few of you guys out there who are going to inherit, millions of dollars, and then you're like, hey, I'm good, I don't got to worry about it, I'm not going to work, I'm just going to inherit all this money. I don't know. Let me know down in the comment section below, like, which of these prices are you guys willing to pay? Are you willing to pay the price of reaching financial freedom? Are you willing to go down that path of like delayed gratification, saving your money, and then investing your money into assets that are going to grow your wealth for you, so then one day you can ultimately reach and obtain financial freedom? Or would you rather go down the path of saying, hey, you know what, I don't care about financial freedom, I just want to enjoy the now, I just want to enjoy, living my life, don't try to tell me what to do with my money, I don't care about none of that, I just want to just do my thing, I'm not worried about the future, I'm all about the now. So I would really love to get your guys' opinion on this subject. Let me know what cost you're willing to pay down in the comment section below. And then also, if you guys are not subscribed to this channel already, then find right here on the bottom right side of the screen, there's the red subscribe button. Give that red subscribe button a quick tap from me, so that way you'll be notified by YouTube each and every time I upload a video. And with that being said, if you guys would like to watch another YouTube video from me, click this video here on the screen, and YouTube is going to show you the very best video from my channel for you.